September 11th, 2001, a clear Tuesday morning in New York City. People were rushing to work, sipping coffee, catching the subway. It was just another ordinary day until 8:46 a.m. What happened next would change the world forever. This is the story of the day the sky turned black, the towers fell, and the world realized that even the strongest nation could be shaken in seconds. It was a bright morning. Flight 11 took off from Boston at 7:59 a.m. On board were 92 people, including 5 hijackers. No one knew that within minutes this plane would become a weapon. At 8:46 a.m., Flight 11 slammed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. For a moment, people thought it was an accident, and a terrible one. But then, at 9:03 a.m., another plane, Flight 175, hit the South Tower. And everyone watching live realized this was no accident. Within an hour, chaos spread across the nation. Flight 77 crashed into the Pentagon, the heart of America's defense. At 10:03 a.m., Flight 93 went down in Pennsylvania, after brave passengers fought back against the hijackers. The United States was under attack. No one knew how many more planes were coming, or who was behind it. Smoke filled the skyline. Thousands were trapped above the flames in the Twin Towers. Firefighters ran toward the danger while everyone else ran away. At 9:59 a.m., the South Tower, the first to be hit, collapsed. A 110-story skyscraper and gone in seconds. At 10:28 a.m., the North Tower followed. The sound of the collapse echoed like thunder through the city. Dust, smoke, and silence, and as if time itself had stopped. Nearly 3,000 lives were lost in less than 2 hours. Fathers, mothers, sons, daughters, and people from over 90 countries. It was one of the darkest days in modern history. But in the heart of tragedy, humanity shined. Firefighters climbed the towers knowing they might never come back. Police officers, paramedics, and ordinary citizens became heroes. People helped strangers down staircases, gave away oxygen masks, and even carried others on their backs. Flight 93's passengers, knowing their fate, chose to fight back. Their courage saved countless lives on the ground. Their final words, "Let's roll." The days after 9/11 were filled with grief, but also unity. People lined up to donate blood, flags flew from every window, and the phrase "never forget" became a promise. The attacks led to wars, new security laws, and a changed world. Airports would never be the same. Surveillance, suspicion, and fear became part of daily life. And yet, amid all the loss, people found strength in each other. New York rebuilt. And from the ashes, the Freedom Tower rose, standing tall as a symbol of resilience. 9/11 wasn't just an attack on buildings. It was an attack on humanity, on peace, on hope. But it also showed us something powerful, that even in the face of terror, the human spirit refuses to break. Each year, the names of the victims are read aloud. Each name, a story, a dream, a heartbeat that was silenced. And each year, the world pauses, to remember, to mourn, and to promise never again. It's been more than 2 decades since that day, but the memories remain as vivid as ever. Because 9/11 wasn't just a date, it was a turning point in history. And for millions of people, it changed everything. In memory of all those who lost their lives on September 11th, 2001, never forget.